So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Van Nistelrooy clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on...
Takes a shot! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Look at the space, and Van Nistelrooy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Gullit. Zaire Emery kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Totti making good progress on the right-hand side. Gerrard, Diouf receives it in a good position here. And the pass is intercepted. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rummenigge, just skips past it. Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
Tries one from range! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diouf going about things with real menace. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Albert Ferrer. And this is Shevchenko. Buffon claims it. Safe hands.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Totti. Diouf. He's got away. Chance, surely! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so...
And that is indeed the final act. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals...
Manchester United kick off the second half. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having under... It's Pele! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's in a great position here. Mateus finds himself offside. Xavi Alonso.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Pele. And it's Hullet. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Alaba plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Alaba. And it's Totti. That's Van Nistelrooy. Gerrard. Nakata, given the lift of his goal. Knocks it into space. Hullet. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been slipped through. And the finish! Oh, good finish. 2 up and in charge. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Makaleli. And this is Pele! And he's worked it through. Silvestre. And it's Totti. And here's Diaz. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Hullet. And this is Pele! Robertson. It's Hullet. He's having a pop! Magnificent from Mateus! A finish right from the top draw!
Getting there.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti providing an outlet on that flank. And a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great